Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Previously, we built a house, as you can see. That's pretty much it. That's what we did. So with that being said, we're going to jump back in. And we're essentially going to, well, I guess we could explore the house first, but we're going to do some traveling back to old camps, old cities, try to find some of the people that we lost touch with. So let's get to it. I thought we might start off by just checking the place out, because we haven't really seen the inside of the house yet, just the outside. So, looks like, we don't have much here, of course, because we haven't really found furnishings. We're not really, not, not really in for the long haul. And, oh my god, that is disgusting. Oh, that's gross. Look at that. Come on. That's definitely Uncle's spot. Calling that one. So, yeah, like a makeshift dining table, I guess. Makeshift sleep arrangements. It's a nice place, though. I think the house really looks good. I don't know if it's really functional for much at this point. And, ooh, we got an attic space. Looks like another rest spot. That looks pretty gross, too. How many sleeping places do we have? I don't know. So this is going to be the bedroom, I think, since the fast travel map is in here. Master bedroom, because of course we're going to need a few. And I'm not sure about the back area. Very nice. So yeah, that's the house. I think that's a lot more on the line of what Abigail would be looking for, rather than the little shack that was here before. Don't you think? At least I'm more impressed with it. So first things first, we're gonna pay a visit to our friend Evelyn Miller. I got a bad habit of visiting people at night lately.
Mr. Miller! Mr. Miller, you about?
Hello, sir. I'm working, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I'm desperately trying to finish my book. It's absolute tripe, you know, but it's all I've got left.
Well,
I'm not eating, drinking liquor, or leaving this cabin until this draft is complete.
Okay.
I feel amazing! Aside from the doubt and self-loathing, but I've seen a great beauty, John.
Okay. You take care of yourself. Get yourself something to eat.
I can't fight my own nature. None of us can.
Canned salmon. Yeah, sure. That's literally all I have. I have to pick up some stuff for him.
I brought you some food, Mr. Miller.
Good, good. I'll pick it up when I finish this part.
You know, I really feel the words he said there. And I understand the sentiment, of course. Not really hearing any sound to go along with this, but like I said, Colter's way back, so maybe there won't be anything. I'm trying to remember where Davey's grave is, though. I don't remember if it's actually near the graveyard or not. Could be this one. Yeah. Maybe Callander. Then Jenny would be further out. Much further out. Not hearing any voices of the past here, though. So maybe they just don't exist in Colter. Let's follow the trail up this way, see if we can find Jenny's grave. Or re-find it. May have gone too far. I don't remember being this far out of the way. But it was a distance, though, so let's keep pushing. Nope, nope. I was right. There it is. Yeah, so Jenny was the first of the group to get killed, I believe, after the whole Blackwater, or during the whole Blackwater incident, because Davey was with us until we got pretty much right into Colter.
Let's go, girl.
And the other brother, Mac, he was taken into custody for a time. So I really don't know which one died first, if it was Mac or Jenny. Or I guess Davey, for that matter. Mac might have survived a bit longer than what we knew. They said he was shot up, though, so I'm going to have to go on the limb and say Mac is probably the first to die. I'm not really hearing any ghosts of the past, so I think what we'll do is head back south. Maybe start heading towards Lemoyne.
good-for-nothing cheating bastard! I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Yeah, fair and square my ass!
Tell me about it. You heard me, fair
Well,
and
why
square.
don't you let your pistol do the talking?
Fine by me.
Your move. Ah! Yeah, come on!
Yeah, come on.
Who else wants some? Huh? Who else?
Here we are.
Got the wrong feller. I ain't political.
If you wasn't political, you wouldn't be no federal tax collector.
I ain't federal. It's a state poll tax. We all take the time.
This place is so beautiful. We got some trespassers though. Don't tell me these are Lemony Raiders.
They free our chattel!
Sure look like it. Possibly.
These fellas
Oh my God,
just
serious?
don't know when to stop.
They're still going? Come on, really? Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't respond quick enough, did I? City guy, maybe? I don't know. How are they still operating after so many years? We took out all their leaders, most of the main factions.
Good girl. Let's go.
Okay, let's
There's my girl.
let me guess. Bounty hunters. Okay.
That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
Definitely some ghosts of the past there. Probably didn't hear it before because of the raiders nearby. Now, if I could only find Sean's grave. There it is. It is kind of grown in, hasn't it? I don't remember it being so hard to spot. Oh, Sean. Sean was the first member of the group that we really lost in the middle, in the middle of the battle. Or that started a battle, I suppose. Davey was the only one left alive when we lost him. Or Davey was the only one that was alive when we lost him. As close to death as he was. But Sean we actually saw die, in a pretty brutal way. Alright, so we'll head into Rhodes from there.
Good morning.
Fine day to you.
Well, to the other country. One we wanted to make, the one that we spoke
good morning,
about
sir.
down. Goddamn business. And my property is my business.
Morning to you.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Okay. And you?
Well, only got the one leg. Been standing here since about 1870 and slowly starving to death.
Sorry I asked.
Don't worry about it. Hey, say, you a Yankee?
I'm not sure.
There was a fella I used to see with you a few years back. He was tall and a moody face.
Yeah, Arthur. He died, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
He saved my life.
Is that so?
Price for dry goods is going up again.
You didn't always seem the type.
No. No, he didn't.
Morning, partner.
Just plain shocking.
Hello, sir.
John Marston? I don't believe it! I thought you were dead. Pearson, what are you doing here? Welcome to my store. How can I help you? Are you serious? Yeah! Beats the old butcher's table, doesn't it? So what can I get for you today, sir?
All right.
How the
Well,
hell are you? Pretty good. Got some land in Great Plains. Trying to get a small ranch going. Really? Wow, good for you. Staying out of trouble then? I wouldn't go that far, but I'm trying. This sure has brought the memories flooding back. Not all of them good.
Pearson's a good guy. He's a lot of talk, but I always liked him. Well, I should say I liked him other than the times when he should have been cooking and wasn't. Not salty at all. What are you talking about? Okay, we should probably get some food because we're going to need to drop some off for what's his name again. Okay. One thing that's kind of cool over here. That's the old crew from the gang. So you got Dutch in the bottom middle, Susan Grimshaw on the left, Abigail Roberts on the right, Pearson looks like he's heading the wagon. I can't really see the rest very clearly. I want to say that's Hosea.
I have the nicest store in 100 miles. Ain't
What?
that nice?
I want to say that's Hosea. Might be Hosea in the back, but I can't tell. That might be one of the brothers too. If not, it's Hosea's the one that's riding, and that's probably Arthur, cross-legged. I'm gonna say. I think I'm not entirely sure on all of those. I'm not sure if we're even in that. Yeah, I think that's Arthur with the suspenders. Hosea riding. The other two I'm gonna guess are the Callander boys, but I'm not sure. So
I
John's
went to
not.
Clemens Point the other day just to see it again.
Ooh,
Brought it all flooding back.
that it did. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. We'll probably stop back in later.
Thanks, partner.
Nothing new under the sun.
Yeah, and here I thought I'd seen it.
I think we have some occupants here. Was this sign always here? Yeah. Let us stir up some trouble. No, it's being noisy. There we go. We'll do this old school. Unfortunately, we don't have Lenny with us. Come on, peeps. Oh, come on. Ooh. Gotcha.
Boy, you ain't gonna live this through.
Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. Okay.
I'll riddle you with bullets.
Really?
I don't like no hide and seek. Come on now. Come forward where I can see you.
Gotcha. At least one of you.
This is what I signed up for. You might die brave, but you'll die, you son of a bitch. Come out before I find you myself. Stop hiding, coward. You're gonna be committed to the earth in the state of Lemoyne, sucker. Misty beyond for you.
Gotcha.
Right, bastard.
Alright, who's left?
You can't fool me. I know you're skulking out there.
Come on, girl. One more time.
Alright. Let's set up camp for the night. Then we'll come back and then we'll clear this out. Looks like the bounty hunters are back
You
again.
know what to do, girl.
Nice try. Place looks a bit different. Really? Completely blocked. Hmm. I think this was the room they stayed in. John, Abigail, and Jack. And this was Arthur's room.
You got this, girl.
And Kieran was our second loss. As far as, as far as, like, upfront atrocity went. So again, Davey may have died with us, but... he was pretty much out of it at that point. You're kidding me? Ooh. Pretty birds. Spoon bells? Yeah. There they are. Got them. I didn't do that. What are you talking about? Okay, let's head into town, hope for the best.
Look out!
Greetings. Good to see you. Ready for a clean slate?
Great. Thanks.
Clear the way.
Good ride, girl.
Well, I be.
Well, you're not here to turn yourself in, so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct you to the poster on the wall there?
I know that name. We all know that name. $85 reward, Anthony Foreman, captured alive. He's the former leader of the Foreman brothers gang and is of dark complexion. Foreman was under sentence for robbery, pandering, and blackmail and made his escape. He is known for violent behavior and has been spotted in many of the establishments throughout the Saint Denis slums, including the tavern. The above reward is offered by the authority of B. Lambert, Saint Denis Police Department, and will be paid for the recapture of said party. So Anthony Foreman was the leader of the group that Tilly was with before us.
Anthony Foreman. Check that saloon in the slums for him. He might have a bounty on his head, but you'd hardly know it. Carries on about his business in the less salubrious parts of town, knowing the law won't dare to come looking.
Is it That you can't go into the slums to get Foreman? Or you won't?
That's a mighty forward line of inquiry. The slum dwellers can't be helped, sir, so we're not gonna try.
As a matter of fact, I heard about this fella years ago. What more can you tell me of him, then?
He's a panderer, a thief, a cheat, a braggart, somewhat of a hero to a few mistaken fools. Simply put, the man is just bad for society.
Society? Well, it's what you make it. If that's all, I'll get after him.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but don't kill him. Justice be done.
I do believe he's the one that we capture after they take Tilly as well.
John!
Oh my god.
John Marston.
Miss Tilly.
That's Mrs. Tilly to you. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm well. Well and happy, and I miss you and Abigail.
She's well. Jack's well. All is well, I think. I never thanked you for what you did.
Oh, there's the trolley. I still think about all of you all the time. My life, it's different now.
Mine too. But I still see a bunch of Charles and Uncle and Sadie. So not quite so different as Abigail would like.
I married a lawyer. He's a fine man. We live in a house.
Us too.
I'm sorry, I've got to go. I'm late, but can I write to you and Abigail someplace?
Yeah, we're up at Beecher's Hope, over in Great Plains, West Elizabeth.
I'll try. Be well, John Marston.
I rode all over looking for that girl. And she was right there the whole time. Look, I'm not salty at all, okay? You're the one that's salty.
Hey, you! What you looking for?
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
This goddamn
I don't recollect that name. I'd try the other place.
Hey, where you going?
Shit!
Come on.
Your pal just tripped me, but I'm still coming.
Come on, come on, come on.
Sometimes you just gotta run with what life gives you.
Faster.
Let's go, girl.
You're supposed to catch up with me, girl.
Foreman, you're coming off that horse. How do you like that?
Oh, that was easy.
Ain't your day, mister. Stop wriggling. Praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky. Damn this bounty. You got no rights.
Come on. The chief wants to see you. Hey, I think you knew a friend of mine, Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson? I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in 'cause of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in 'cause they're paying me.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me. I wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour. The Foremans ain't been quite so much since then.
Are you well?
Take some rest now.
I guess I can't complain. Okay.
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you found our accommodation soon. Cell's back there.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere.
Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums. But I'm gonna need a... Looks right.
Well, I hope my men can do as good a job on these outlaws as you have. The rest around here are being made by deputies from now on. No more bounties in Saint Denis, I'm afraid.
You know what to do, girl.
Last week the preacher walked in the saloon. Caught him by...
You must be damn stupid if you think you can come back here.
So I'm thinking maybe we'll head up towards,
Mister?
towards, Beaver Hollow next. Might be a good idea to sleep it off, though.
You got this, girl.
Oh, Hosea and Lenny. Those two hit hard. Let's head up north. We only got a few more stops to make. I think we want to get up there.
Hey, easy.
Miss Grimshaw. Unfortunately, you know, Arthur was there when she was killed, but he died shortly after. Yeah, she was really hard on the girls. She was really hard on everybody when she needed to be. But she did what was right in the end. She stuck by us. She knew what Micah was. I have a feeling we're not gonna have an empty camp left here, nor a warm welcome.
Slow now.
He's here, brothers! Time for it! Murphy's gonna piss on your grave.
Oh, crap. Come on. Ooh, could have swore I had somebody there. See him. Oh, shoot. This is where Dutch kept the money.
Wait till I get back to the cave.
In fact, it was right under that wagon. I think that's it.
Come on, girl. One more time.
So we'll head to Annesburg from here then. Let me check around here.
Hello, sir.
Excuse me. Hello? Didn't I meet you a long time ago?
I don't know.
With, Arthur? Arthur Morgan?
Oh, yes.
My name is Rangefall.
And I'm Jim Milton. John Marston.
Oh. Is Arthur,
He passed away. A long time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He saved my life. he gave his.
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
And you? I know you had tough times.
Well... my people aren't really a tribe. We're just a bunch of families, I suppose. But we're in Canada now. It's,
What are you doing here?
I don't really know. My son, I suppose. Oh, he fell.
I know. I'm sorry. I've got a son. I'm very sorry.
Oh, it was a long time ago now. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Marston.
And you.
Paul was a good guy. I really liked him. It's unfortunate the
Hey, partner.
crap they've had to endure. Him especially.
Hello, mister.
How you been?
Fine, I guess.
You okay, girl? Let's go.
Up north we go.
There's my girl.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I think you knew a friend of mine. A fella called Arthur Morgan. Came by and helped you with some hunting and skinning probably 7 or 8 years back.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him.
Unfortunately, he passed soon after.
I figured he might not have had long left. Such a shame. He found me at my lowest point and he lifted me up.
Glad to see you're doing well, ma'am. He wrote fondly of you.
Oh, I couldn't be happier. Listen, it's a long way out here. You're welcome to take whatever you need from the house for your travels.
No, that ain't necessary.
Please, I have everything I need and more. But he gave me the ability to survive. And now I'm writing. Any friend of Arthur's is a friend of mine. Please take something. It would make me happy.
Well, that's very kind of you, ma'am.
Yeah, they really don't need anything, so. Alright. One more stop to make. You stay here. I don't know if there's an easier way to do this, but we are essentially going to climb here. I could just imagine Charles carrying Arthur all this way just to bury him. I mean, if anybody deserved it, it's Arthur, but... And it is a nice spot, so... Oh, Arthur. It gives me all the feels just seeing the grave alone. Okay.
Good girl. Let's go.
And we're gonna make our way back home.
Hey, how are you, sir? Mr. Miller, I brought some more food.
Now. Another rewrite. Yes, that's all it'll take. Yes, fetch it presently. It's there. It's just not quite right. Another rewrite. That's all it'll take. It's there. It's just not quite right.
All right. And
It's just a little while longer.
at least I like to bring some good food. And we're gonna head home from there.
This time I thought it might be different. I'm such a fool.
Okay. Okay, so this countryside is full of some of the worst scum and maniacs I've ever come across. Guess we fit right in. I went to buy lumber to build a new house. Got jumped by some local gang everyone is terrified by. A hand Charles had hired got himself killed. Wonder if these bastards will bring trouble, and how much. Of course, this is from the previous episode. Saw Mr. Miller again, still living out in a cabin in the middle of the woods, lost and trying to write and seemingly losing his mind. Seemed hungry. Should take him some food. I'm worried for him. Okay. Ooh, I just noticed the show bank debt. Holy shoot. That's not good. Ouch. Alright, that was a good place to close things out. To recap, we went on a bit of a road trip, pretty much all over the 4 original states. Revisiting old campsites, kind of reconnecting with some old acquaintances. We ran into Mr. Pearson in Rhodes running the shop there. Met up with Tilly in Saint Denis, who is pregnant and married, it looks like. We met up with Rains Fall in Annesburg briefly, and Charlotte at her place up north. And seems like everyone's doing okay for the most part. While we were there, we of course stopped at the 2 new graves. So first was Miss Grimshaw, and then we made our way up north to Arthur's grave. And so that's all we did. So with that being said, let's officially close things out for the night. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.